G'day guys, just here to chat to you about a new product that Mirka's put out that just made one of my favourite tools even better. So this is the Deos 81 by 133. You know, you may or may not be familiar with it, but it has this amazing design where it's in a bit of a pyramid shape, so you can get it right up into any corners, any stair risers, walls, anything like that. Really cleverly designed. Now, Mirka has just released a new backing pad extension for this, which we've just received in. And I've got to say, I'm really excited about this. And I think anyone that's working with picket fences, louvers, restoring furnitures, anything with slats or difficult bits to get into, you're going to get really excited about this. So this backing pad extension just screws onto, you remove the existing backing pad from the Deos, torque screws to remove it, and then you put on this new one, which gives you roughly 40 mil extra. And as you can see, it's very thin. So you're going to be able to get it in between any of these kind of slats or anything that you're doing. True to Mirka form, they've got little channels all through here, which collect all the dust, so dust-free still, which is a really great feature. And very, very easy to switch over and use. You continue to use the same 81 by 133 sandpaper. You just put it onto the end there, and just be mindful that you've got this little bit at the end. So you're only really using this backing pad extension when you're doing the in-between slat work, and then you'll switch back to your other backing pad. Now you can see how quickly that removes that stock. It's really going to speed up your time. I can't stress that enough. But you might be saying, okay, that's great, but what about these weird little divots in at the top here? Another product that we've recently received in is these groove interface pads. So these just come in little tear-off sections that you can use to get in between any slots. We've done a previous video on these, but I'll just demonstrate it how it might work on here. Because you tear them off, they're all kind of interchangeable, and you can have a bit of a play around with it. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stack one on top of two, and I'm just going to put the abrasive over the top of that, and just see how that goes getting in with this backing pad extension into there, to see if we can actually remove some of that stock that's got in there. Now, I don't know how you're traditionally sanding this kind of stuff at the moment. Maybe you're using hands, maybe you've made a little stick that you've put sandpaper onto, but very time consuming. This is going to speed up your work tremendously on those jobs, make it a lot more professional, and I think anyone working with these kind of slatted kind of wood materials, it's just going to be an absolute game changer for you. So yeah, check it out. It's the Mirka backing pad extension 81 by 165. Get out, give it a try. It's going to really improve your work. Everything about Mirka is increasing speed and efficiency, make your jobs more profitable, make your life a bit happier, and yeah, it's also taking the dust out of that air that you're going to be breathing as well, and you're not going to be using the hand as much. This is an amazing little addition to this already wonderful tool.